She was born a preacher's kid, but found herself on the broken side of life. With nothing more than a few clothes and a guitar, she would sing at any open mic she could find. Today, that emotional journey is reflected in the soul of her music. Please welcome Stephanie Rice, along with Jonathan Ward and Corey. How do you pronounce your last name? Cheragino. Okay, and together they're known as Colonial Blue. All right, I think I missed one here. Did I miss one? Right over here?
This is Kyle.
Oh, okay. Kyle, welcome to the band. All right. Stephanie, I talked about, you made that comment that you found yourself on the broken side of life. You're born a preacher's kid, which, as we know, oftentimes you're in that fishbowl. You were the perfect kid.
I have to say, I was the perfect kid. I think straight A student, everything.
And then you told your parents something one day that they felt was not perfect.
Yes, I came out to my parents when I was 18 years old, and they have a different set of beliefs than I do, so it's not appropriate to them, and they can't be involved in my life due to that.
So many kids go through that.
Yes, they do.
And although you have this perfect, wonderful person that you raised, that one thing sets a lot of people off on another course. What do you have to say to other people out there who have to deal with their real self but are afraid to let loved ones know?
I would say that it's the healthiest choice that you can make is to come out and be honest to yourself and to the ones around you. And you'll find yourself much happier and truer to yourself. And also, I would also want to say that there's absolutely nothing wrong with you.
Yeah.
And God made you exactly the way you are.
All right. And so you put a lot of that into your music because you were much happier, but it was a tougher time.
It was a tough transition, to say the least. You're on your own. I moved to the big city of Houston. I'm from a really small town of 800 people, but I don't regret any moment of it.
Yeah, and so it also helped you in music. It's how you kind of made music your livelihood.
Yes, it became an outlet for me, It became a therapeutic way of expressing my pain and confusion and things like that. And I met these guys, and we started up a band, and we've been rocking and rolling ever since.
Yeah, and you kind of like a folk type of singing.
Yeah, so we do like a mix of folk rock, a little bit of indie too. So we have a variation of styles, and we're going to perform a couple for you today.
All right. Okay. You can catch Colonial Blue live tonight at a free concert at the Nightingale Room at 8:30 p.m. Plus, everyone in our live studio audience is going home with a copy of their new CD, Dear Misery. Now, give it up for Colonial Blue and their song, Oh No.
Don't know my heart, just feel right from my chest. Don't know my heart, just feel right from my chest. Don't know my heart, just feel right from my chest. Don't know I see you walking right on past me. Yeah, yeah. Someone else's dreams. We used to do it right down the street. Oh no, I see you walking right on